The show is about to begin. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon. Bricks is the way. Let's get ready to build Lego! What's up, everyone? Welcome back to JP Builds. Bricks is the way. How y'all doing today? What's new? What's happening? What's going on with you? Hope everyone's doing well. See, we got Mayo, we got Hoarder66, and we got Seawalk, which is my friend Charlie. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for joining today. So today we're building the Lego Star Wars K-2SO set number 75434 with one minifigure. Came out 2025 and 845 pieces. I love these buildable droid sets. It's going to be a nice tall one. Back art, it's got a little mini droid. It's also got a name plaque. But before we start building that, got a little sort of announcement or more what's coming out here soon. That from my own mock designer. That's right, I have another mock coming out here. I teased a little bit of it in a couple group chats. Let's see here. So if you're a fan of video games, you're gonna love this one. And let me just see here, get window. There you are. So I'm already waiting for it to get approved on Rebrickable, and I finished the instructions for it. I finished designing it. And if you know what this is, then awesome, we can be friends. So this is Sora's Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts video game. It's like a mix of Final Fantasy and Disney. Use this to go around fighting the nobodies with Donald and Goofy trying to track down King Mickey and your friends. So I have always wanted a Sora's Keyblade, so I designed one in Lego form. I remember playing those games as a kid, and I really wanted one. So I designed one, and instructions are going up on Rebrickable. It's just waiting to get approved. One brick at a time. How you doing, one brick at a time? I saw you scheduled this an hour later to account for your sleep. Yes. Yes, I did. So I can't wait for that to come out. And then, of course, I will be gathering up the pieces myself to build it. So, how's everyone doing today? What's new? What's happening? What's going on with all of you? Oh, music might help. All right. Let's start building K-2SO. And of course, if more people come in, and I'll show them the Keyblade. So, anyone got plans for the day? Anyone got anything going on? Last night at work, it wasn't actually quite too bad. Looks like we got 8 bags. Odele, how you doing, Odele? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Miss Eileen, how you doing, Eileen? See, Mayo says, never seen that key before. Do tell. Oh, that's a fun video game. You go across the Disney universe and like into different Disney realms, and same with Pixar. So it's a really fun game. I recommend it. I heard a rumor that they're coming out with another one, and I absolutely love Keyblades. So that's why I had to design my own Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. The scene at the airport was priceless. Oh, really? There, Aileen. What happened at the airport? I got the rest of the day off because work was dead because of the holiday. Oh, that's nice, by the way. Disney/Pixar? Yes. Like, you go across different Disney and Pixar worlds. So, like, one level could be set in Toy Story, another level could be set in the Pirates of the Caribbean, another level could be set in Hercules. So. Another one could be set, and like you're battling all these like enemies and trying to like save Disney worlds and stuff like that. Let's see. Eileen said the girls came screaming and running at me, telling me they missed me and loved me. Aww. It's nice of them. Let's see. Audley says, I was looking for looking at some of our storage area and realized my parents didn't donate my old Lego collection, so I found some early 2000s figs and Bionicle parts. Nice. Score there. And I still have not found my tablet. Somewhere's in my room. Or it could be in the living room. I don't know. It's like Christmas. Yep. So, anyone else in the chat play Kingdom Hearts? Or is it just me who's played Kingdom Hearts? Sounds like a lot of franchise crossovers. But yes. Yep. A lot of franchise crossovers. Well, because it's all Disney and Pixar. It's all under the same umbrella. Because Disney owns Pixar. It's all under the same umbrella. And like... it's just overall a really fun game. Oldley says, only Final Fantasy. No, that's fair. Excuse me. I played a couple Final Fantasy games. They're pretty good. I did the absolutely best that I could with designing the instructions for that Keyblade, so. And I know there's a huge cult following for Kingdom Hearts. And that is one of the things I will be building for next year's Northern Bricks. If it's under the same umbrella, you could get Mickey Mouse and Homer Simpson and Mr. Met from Sport. Probably nowadays, but considering since it's more directed towards like teens and kids, doubt the Simpsons, but and Mickey has never been a playable character on Kingdom Hearts. He's more known in there as King Mickey. Oddly says, I found a Clone Wars minifigure that is the same one from the Battle of Geonosis in the Clone Wars. That's awesome. Horta66. How you doing, Will? AGP, how are you doing today? Hey, I'll chat. Peer for Kingdom Hearts. So, Order, I've been talking about a new mock that I have coming out. That I put up on Rebrickable. It's just waiting for approval. I've been working on this one for a little while now. Boom. If you ever played the game Kingdom Hearts, you should recognize the Keyblade. And I cannot wait. I'm going to gather up the parts myself and also build this. Darth Vader and Spider-Man, Johnson from the Fair Tooth, and Cinderella. Yep. And like, I heard a rumor that there is another Kingdom Hearts coming out. Just a rumor, or that it's in the works. I don't know if it's true or not. Because they've also got the terrible news from Sony that all new games starting 2028 will not be put on disc format, which has got the community up in arms. Because gamers, especially old school gamers, love physical media. Odelay says, surprised Disney hasn't done that yet. Seems like it would print money. Right. Like, I remember seeing a video like someone else designed their own Keyblade. Like, I took no inspiration from anyone else's designs. I searched Rebrickable, and the only other Keyblades I found are like little mini ones. I've never seen a full size, like, human scale size Keyblade. So I only seen one on YouTube. Didn't study it. I've only studied the photos in the game. And like, I was reading the guy's comments, like, people like saying, dude, you should make instructions, you'll make a ton of money. And the guy's like, just didn't have time to design, or like, I'm not going back through it and stuff like that. It's like, fair enough, if you don't have the time, you don't have the time. I don't have the time, I'll make and design my own. Boom, I did. Haven't made it yet, but I did design it. Hopefully it's stable enough. Let's see. Order says, my friend played Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, but never cared for Disney, so I never got into it myself. No, that's fair. Becoming voice actors in that game. That would be, yeah. Of course, I will do like a whole nother, like a video about it once it releases, and of course post links to it. See, Eileen says, listening to you and playing Pokemon Special Day. Making the point that Disney owns a lot of and their stocks are tanking as the result. Yes. So obviously we're making the base stand for K-2SO to stand on. Looks like he would be unstable without it. Okay, Will says, how do you manage to start and keep up with all your mocks? I love mocking. I'm not good. I'm good at mocking, but I can't seem to stick with a mock to the end. Well, at least the big wing are kind of completed. Hard to say too, because I have mocks in this tote and up on that shelf that I haven't touched in years. The wooden frame house and the 2 semi trucks I started of my work truck, I haven't gotten back to them yet, but I will. Silent mode, how you doing today? I find it a little bit easier on the computer. Of course, there is like mocks here on the computer I haven't gotten back to in a while, like the Little Red Express and the mall. Of course, just trying to, either I run out of like a design idea or how to make it work until I get the inspiration, then I boom on it. Brick together, how you doing, Royal? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Royal, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Because I have a new mock coming out. That would be... No, you haven't? No, that's fair. I was just asking. But I have a new mock coming out that'd be easy for... Well, not easy, but loved by Kingdom Hearts fans. And which is the Keyblade, which is the main weapon from the game. Let's see. Brick Together says, I'm playing a racing game right now. Nice. But I would assume driving games just feel more like work to you. Actually, I play a lot of... I play a couple different truck simulators. Funny enough. I play SnowRunner. I play Roadcraft, which is, a driving game, and I love them. Of course, I do play like other racing games. Like I love The Crew, or The Crew 2, which is better. Yeah. I feel bad for those Disney adults in the LEGO community that bought stocks in Walt Disney. Hello from France. Well, hello. I'm from Canada. How you doing today? And Mirko Build. How you doing today? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Royal says, my buddy Neil loves SnowRunner. I have almost every DLC for SnowRunner. Let's see. Of course, I completed 2 of the originals, Michigan and Alaska. I haven't really worked on the Russian maps. I've done Ontario. I've completed Ontario. I completed the Yukon. I'm working on other maps too. Yeah, I love SnowRunner. Kind of annoying sometimes. I hate their whole like fuel system and how like quickly the fuel runs out on trucks, and it's just like that's not realistic truck sim. That's not realistic truck sims. So, let's see. So disappointed for Canada football team. I don't really even watch football or soccer, so I know you're saying football as in what we saw say is soccer, so I do get that, but I don't watch the World Cup. I'm not a big sports guy. Let's see, Mayo says, hey, work together. Been meaning to ask you this. I'm doing it our stream 18th and was wondering if you like okay, I'm inviting people. Sounds what's up? Super together says, let me see what we've planned. Thanks for the invite. Yes, I'll DM you. Use that mode. Just got back from a solo July 4th celebration. Silent, nice. Are you a mock builder? Yes, I build mocks. I build and design mocks. Working on several different things. Got a couple projects going on. I have a Rebrickable page where I have uploaded mocks. This is one of my newest ones that I just finished working on. And I have a couple more already up on Rebrickable. And I was recently at a Lego show where I featured some stuff that I had already built. Excuse me. The town is technically taken apart right now until I can build a new table. Because where I'm sitting right now is where my Lego city used to be. So it's moved out to my living room right now, and it has to get the table has to get rebuilt before I can, continue on the town. Thank you, Royal, for that. He's an amazing mock builder. Oh, really nice creation. Thank you. Been working on that one for at least the past, couple weeks or so. Had some long nights with it. I have a massive Star Wars collection. I have a massive of just general other Lego too. Absolutely love Lego. Who doesn't? Okay, those are supposed to go together there. But so far, I'm finding that pretty weak. Like, it does not want to have a lot of clutch there. So hopefully they do something to give it a lot more strength, which it looks like they are with these arches right next, because there is not a lot of strength in just those 4 studs connecting that all together. So these arches, there we go. Yeah, I've had some fun times on SnowRunner and Roadcraft. Just like driving all along, then all of a sudden on SnowRunner, tumbling over down a hill, lost all my freight, which is just annoying but hilarious on how it happened. But still, the most annoying thing on SnowRunner is just running out of fuel. Especially in a terrible area where you need to bring a fuel truck out, and then it's like halfway through, the fuel truck runs out of fuel. Okay, so I need to do 2 times 2. See here. Mail says you don't have a playlist labeled mocks or something like that. The last time you did city update was 10th of September 2024. Yep. For the mocks that I'm been announcing on Rebrickable, I'm pretty sure I've just been posting them under Mock Talk. So maybe there. And yes, as soon as I get the new, like, I have to clean out the area of my living room. And as soon as I get that cleared out, build the new table, and then, because I got my laptop out there, and I'll bring a camera out there and hook it up to the laptop, then I'll record something there. It's all time in this and cleaning up my living room. So, does anyone else like Bionicle? I was never really a fan of Bionicle, so I never really got any as a kid. Not much inventory of Bionicle for parts. Oh yeah. Three. But now that that Keyblade is done, I'm going to work on probably either a new mock or try and get back working on an older mock. Haven't decided yet. I have a couple designs running through my head. Goes there, then I need these 4 vents, which 8. Let's see. That new Boba Fett buildable Boba Fett looks pretty cool. At least I think so. I do want it. What else is going on? Excuse me. Yeah, spare. Build a Fett. Oh. How many hours would you estimate you have spent designing in studio? Just on that Keyblade alone, probably at least 10 hours total. Maybe more. Of everything, I have no idea. Some nights I run way longer than I want to. Some nights I'll sit on here on the computer, it's like, I'll just do an hour's worth of work. And it's like midnight. Next thing I know, it's 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. Or like I hop on the computer at 11 and it's 3 in the morning. Then it's 3 in the morning after. It's like, oh, I'll just do an hour's worth of work. And it's like, wow, time flies. So it's hard to estimate how much time I put on working in on studio, but it gets there. It definitely gets up there. Let's see, mail, but I thought mock talk was you talking about other people's mocks. Well, mock talk isn't just about talking about other people's mocks, but also my own too. Oh, it says, yeah, it's good. Good. Excuse me. Mock on the block. Dang, Olay, that's a good name. That's a good name for a stream of videos. Mock on the block. That's pretty good. You should copyright that before someone else takes it. I don't need the yellow one just yet. Do need a black 1x1 and a 1x3. Oh, I'm good at one-liners and naming stuff. Nice. Well, we have a barbecue to get to, but have a great day, JP Jordan. Thank you, Royal. You guys have a great barbecue and happy Independence Day from you guys. Any chance you guys down there could come up here and save Canada? And happy 4th of July to all our American friends. That's a freebie. America, yeah. When again, say, day, yeah. Trying to be, not swearing so. Brett's Builds, how you doing, Brett's Builds? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Hope you're doing well, bud. I don't want it to be saved. LOL. I only just like to joke around too. I thought that way from the days you asked. Yes. For mock, I still do ask for, I still have asked for mock submissions. I just haven't gotten around to recording or Well, that because in the past, too, really no one has. Yep. Of course, a lot of the time too, with getting people to submit their mocks, they didn't give me like good enough descriptions of their mocks or let me know what to talk about or what to mention. It was certainly an interesting, concept. Oh, my ankle hurts. I rolled my ankle this morning at work. When I stopped to go get fuel and hopped out of the truck at the fuel station, there's like a pothole in the parking lot. Well, in the fuel aisle, and I rolled my ankle. Let's see. Well, Canada's out of the World Cup. Morocco crushed us. I thought we did really well, though. Fair enough. I've never really watched it. Never really watched any of the World Cup. I'm not a soccer guy, but hey, sucks for everyone who's watching. Womp womp. That one. And a 1x4 round plate. So I'm building his leg right now. See? It's a leg. Bricks is the way. Happy 4th of July, JDP. Happy 4th of July. Ed, how you doing, Black Bricks? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Happy 4th of July, indeed. Of course, it was Canada Day the other day. So, Ed, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Or looked into Kingdom Hearts at all? I ask this because I designed a new mock that's coming out on Rebrickable, and I've been showing it off today. Building Lion Messy Lego build. Nice. I have not, but I do collect Lego pins, lol. Fair enough, or Disney pins. Well, here is the new mock that I have designed. It is the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I know a lot of fans of the game are going to go crazy for this, especially if they're into Lego. And of course, I am going to build it myself once I get the parts. I know I do have some of the parts right now. At least 4. I have to go through my whole collection and find the parts needed. there. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too, that there was a new Kingdom Hearts game coming out. This is like, so I thought about designing that as inspiration. Sweet man, yeah, this pin have the same keys. Very cool. Thank you, thank you. The house too. I want to buy it and try it since I just got the new DS. Nice. Mayo says last thing in the Mock Talk text channel, Discord server was. Oh, okay. I probably haven't shared nothing on there yet. Your C3PO minifigure habitat. Habitat for Humanity? So we got one leg. Excuse me. So, any plans for today there, Ed? Anything going on? Going to any barbecues? Happy building, JP. I'm planning to go to the beach, maybe. Nice. Hey, beach is still nice. We don't have no beaches up here. But we'll see if wife still is up for it. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun. If you do go. Thanks for stopping in. Always welcome back anytime. And again, happy 4th of July to you, to our American cousins. I just wanted to pop in, smash the like button, say hi. Happy 4th of July, brother. Cheers. And I'm going to continue building K-2SO here. After that, do a bit of cleaning. Probably a good at least 2-hour stream. K2 is a nice build, and you can flip people off with him too. Nice. Oh, I did add a new addition to my display shelf behind me. Look who's tending to the garden. Look who's tending to the bonsai trees. It's Groot. July 4th. July the 4th be with you. It's 2 months after Revenge of the 5th for me. I saw a very, very sad video yesterday of this woman who didn't understand or know why, or the really reason why America is 250 years old. She thought they declared independence from stealing indigenous land. and not declaring independence from the British Empire. Like, it's not like America came here, built everything, and declared independence all in 1 year of 1776. No, that's like, some people just don't really pay attention to history, and they get it wrong, and then they embarrass themselves. Like, try and explain history on a video. Make sure you know the facts. Do I know the full history? No. Never said I did. That's what the historians, trauma dumpers on TikTok and Blue Sky want her to think. Oh yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? I call it willful ignorance. Oh yeah. And it's like, I watch a lot of video from the States, and it's just, there's a lot of smart people in the States. There's also a lot of not so smart people in the States. There's a lot of people too getting their information or history from TikTok, which is not a good place to get your history from. I don't have TikTok, but read a book in a library, do your own research, go on, you can Google stuff and you get better information than TikTok. Don't trust TikTok, it's full of propaganda. Platforms are also Americans who aren't American first. Yes. Ankle still hurts. It'll be fine. It's not the first time I've rolled my ankle, and it won't be the last. There's been times I've rolled my ankle just walking on flat ground. Oh, excuse me. That's a nice tile I haven't seen before. And then this goes like so. And then that goes like so. Boom. We got one leg done. One leg is done. You can't tell me that people, like, you see over people, they're scapegoating for clout in the Middle East. Oh yeah. Probably. I try not to follow a lot of that stuff. My brain can't handle some of it. Almost of it. Bag 3. But I also do have enough knowledge to know what's false and what's true. And if I'm wrong and I find the facts and it's like, yep, I'm wrong, all right, I will acknowledge and yep, I was wrong. A lot of people won't do that. You show them the facts and they're like, nope, nope, nope. It's like what Ed said, willfully ignorance. So, as a new mock, I was thinking of working on a farm tractor. Of course, I am also still working on mocks for next year's Northern Bricks event that I plan on going to. So, of course, the Keyblade's going to be part of it too. And I'm also just going to bring a couple of the ones I did for last year's too. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a close one. Let's get this deck. Philip Coleman, how you doing, Philip? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you, buddy? So, Philip, I was showing everyone the new mock that I've just announced, and I'm waiting for approval on Rebrickable. It is the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I think I did a pretty good job on designing it. It was not easy. The key function or the handle were not easy. The whole, the shaft and the grip was easy, but the handle guard and the key part were not easy. I would build it up and be tearing it down because I didn't like how it came out, and then build up another, tearing it down, building up. And it's just then I finally settled on plate layered, and that looks good. Mayo is multitasking. Nice. Philip says, cool. I'm doing good. Just waiting on Ken. If he gets on, then not playing Daisy. Nice. After this, I'm just going to be doing a bit of cleaning. Thinking about running out to my RV and check how that's doing. Because I haven't been out there since last year. So I should run out to my storage lot and check on my RV and my pickup, make sure they're good. And I clean up some of the brush around the areas. Excuse me. I want to make sure there's no mice droppings inside too. I did seal it off good last time. I worked on the RV, but you just never know with mice. And those seals can go over time too, so. I'm sitting here building K-2SO. Time being. Goes there. This one goes there. That and that. So, anyone else have plans going on? Anyone go see any movies lately? It was like a couple of weeks ago I went and saw the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Philip, if you look at the top of the chat bar, we had CWAP, Charlie in the chat. Yeah, these slopes. And then the leg sits on the stand. Now the upper part of the leg RV. Oh yeah. This cycle you're building there. Yep. Yeah, I just hope no mice got in. If no mice got in, they're all good. Mice got in, I gotta find out where they got in and clean the RV. Probably won't clean it today because I'd have to bring it home. RV and Ice Road Truckers. Frank and Frog, what's up, Frank and Frog? Happy 4th of July. How you doing, bud? What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? Frank and Frog, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? The video game Kingdom Hearts. Have you ever played it? Mayo there with a couple emojis. So you have to do anything there today there, Frank and Frog? Anyone else up to anything? Or is it just me? That pin goes in there. Now the next part of the leg. I've never played Kingdom Hearts before. Is there a new one coming out? I hear there is a new one coming out, but also a new mock that I'm coming out with. The Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. I don't see because name. That's weird. Thought it would at least still show it up on the top of the chat, but he's way at the top at the beginning, yeah. And I'm going to build, of course, the Keyblade myself, too. Just designed it and throw it up. Meow says, cuz, his cousin. He says cuz for short for cousin. And C-Wop is his cousin. Frank Frog, that looks awesome. GDP, of course. The he, like myself, that's iconic key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's gonna. A lot of people are gonna go crazy for that one. Hope so. Sorry, typo. All good. It happens. Mayo buffering. What you buffering over there, Mayo? Just trying to process stuff? Now, that goes like that. And now we have K2's other leg going in. Boom. Now K2 has 2 legs. He's got 2 legs. Like, that's just his legs. And this K2SO is gonna be tall because that's just his legs. Bag drop, bag for time. Alright, so now we're working on his hips. So I think I've done pretty good. I've gone, well, we're on the seventh month of the year only just started, but basically full 6 months into the 7th month. I still have not bought any Lego. So I think I've been doing pretty good with my no buy Lego until October. K-2SO has a cool design. He does indeed do. And I love how he's portrayed in Rogue One. It's just absolutely hilarious. Car. Mail K2$O. Okay, so we need that in both 2 of those for either side here. It's gonna go underneath. I'm gonna reverse tile though. Let's see, Frankenfrog. I've been waiting to make pod racer mocks, but I don't know where to start. You can always start on like where the cockpit sits, or you can start on the engines. I don't. When you wanted to design a mock, where do you start exactly? So one problem I have too, it's just like, where do you start? Because you want it to look a certain way, but you also need it to be stable in the middle. It is definitely something to think about. And it's like, how do you get the mock to start? Because like when I started the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade, I was like, how am I gonna make this work? I know how I want it. I know what I want, but how do I make it look like how I want? How do I do the handle? And then I was looking at Mjolnir, because I got Mjolnir behind me. Thor's hammer. It's just like, well, that's got a good solid handle, but it's like really big. It's like, I originally thought about doing the Kingdom Hearts handle for the Keyblade like Mjolnir here. Like doing the handle like this. But it's really big. And it's like, but it is sturdy. It is like very sturdy. So I was pulling it apart, looking at the instructions for this, and it's like, that might be a little too big, like a little too thick. So I tried to thin it out. I tried a couple different ways, and then I settled on with what I have it set now. But I looked for this as sort of inspiration for the handle, but then I just went with a smaller design for the handle, or at least for the grip. I guess I'm worthy now since I could pick up Mjolnir. Well, I'm supposed to go on the other side, actually. Now we build the second one for the other side. 2, 1. So if you want to build a mock and having a little trouble, if you have something at least close to it or something similar, probably could always use that as a good inspiration base to work off of or to start from, and then change it as you gradually go along. GDP uses Thor's hammer for looks, maxing on his jawline. Pardon me. So a couple Technic-Axles. Okay, so Will says, I have decided I'm 100% gonna make the cloudy mountain landscape where Hera and the crew first meet. Queen, acquire, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and acquire the prototype B-Wing. if anyone has any good techniques to make the cloudy area, oof. Honestly, that's going to be difficult. Do you want to make the cloudy area out of Lego? Or do you just want to make like his like little workshop and a couple of the cliffs out of Lego? Because if you don't want to make the clouds out of Lego, you could always use giant swaths of cotton. You could use cotton. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be mad about that. I mean, it's the closest thing you can to having clouds. If you want to make it out of Lego, that's going to be different. You'd have to do a lot of brick built. But, yeah. White and clear plates with some really dim lighting. Yeah, you could do that. All Lego, my friend. No? Yep. Then yeah, I think your best bet would definitely be with white and clear plates. All Lego, my friend. That would probably be the best plan to do, is get a bunch of different plates, white and trans clear, of what you can for trans clear anyway, and just do a bunch of different shapes with them. So like plates do come in all sizes. Make sure you get wedge plates, rounded plates. Probably be your best bet. I'll probably just use the Lego Pod Racers design and slightly change it to look like other pod racers. You definitely could do that. You definitely could do that. Honestly, I have seen people add little fog machines with their in their Lego city at like a power plant. I don't know the guy's I don't know his name, but I've watched his videos. And this guy's built a Lego city, or like at least a power plant area anyway. And he's put smokestacks on his Lego build with like actual Lego. And he put a fog machine inside the Lego smokestack. And he's had it pumping out a little bit of smoke to make it look like the power plant's operational. So it would be cool to add a fog machine, because you can like get little tiny little fog machines, I guess, or something. And slide the axles through there and knock that off. Let's see. Mayo says feeling sick. Well, I think my nose like crazy. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you feel better soon there, Mayo. Holy Toledo. This one's got some really tight wedging here with the Technic plates, and the other plates here just really likes to get in tight there. Are we sure that's how it's supposed to go? I think I maybe have messed. Oh, that's because that one's also missing a plate. Oh, I missed a plate there. That's better. How does that one have two plates? I really messed. Oh, now I know why. Okay, I messed up. Okay, we got it fixed now. It's like wondering what is going on here. I have no idea who are the guys in Germany that used one. Was it Brickworld International or one of the others? I'm not too sure. There are like 4 guys in Germany that have huge cities, and 2 of them use fog machines. Pretty cool though. I think there was someone who used one Invader's Castle mock or something too. That one was nice. There's a president already set for. Nice. I have no idea, but that's pretty cool. Those. Oh, excuse me. Some of those tiny fog machines, you must have to like put like water in or something. I don't know. Because it's like a little vapor. Just guessing. I don't know. One of those. Oh, there's a sticker sheet. Dang. Okay. Sticker sheet. So there's stickers. Ah, found it. It was in the instruction manual. At least it was somewhat safe. It only got slightly folded. Unfortunately, there are stickers. Boo. So we're applying sticker number 1 here. Sticker 1. This is how the torso or the hips are going. Okay, 2 of those, 2 up brackets, and 2 more hinges. goes there, goes there, and then this goes here and here. I was wondering what was going to make that stable. Now we know. Found those to be unstable. Now they're getting stable. Okay, let's see. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 1x1 plates. 2 cheese wedges. 2 of those. Times 2 build here. Some macaroni pieces are going here. Looking nice. Pizza wedge pieces. I'll be doing the same thing to the other side. And now, this sits top of here somehow. There. Okay, so they can move. Well, there we go. Like, look at that. His hips are already out of frame, almost. So it's got his legs a lot more stable now. I have to tilt that up a bit every time I build higher, because that's getting higher. Bag 5 time. We're halfway through. Next up, we're building. Looks like this torso. Man says I'm getting distracted. It's all good. After seeing a new buildable Boba Fett, I kind of want this along with C-3PO, Chewbacca, and Chopper. Completely understandable. I do want the Boba Fett. I have Chopper right behind me, right over there. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Chopper's there. He's just cut off. Chewbacca looks a little demonic to me, but I mean, hey, at least they didn't build or design Chewbacca back when Brittle Brown was a thing, could you imagine Chewbacca nowadays if he came out during the Brittle Brown era? Probably fall apart. And never been a fan of C-3PO, personally. Chewbacca's gonna get more expensive as more and more of these come out. Yep, so true. Oh, we got some pink parts in here in K2. Someone got a cake. If you don't know, LEGO designers put a pink brick inside the build. LEGO gives them a piece of cake. Yeah, I need a couple of 2x4 plates and 2x2 plates. And 4 of those brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four of those. And these ones. So, should LEGO come up with more of these buildable models like Chewbacca, 3PO, R2-D2, K2, Boba Fett? Or should they also bring in some more helmets? Because there's like 3 new helmets I don't have yet. Jango Fett, Kylo Ren, and AT Trooper pilot. Of course, if LEGO keeps coming out with more and more stuff, we're just going to be too poor to buy everything. Yeah, I'm already too poor to buy everything. Oops, put that in the wrong one. I think the Lego models are a good idea. I also like when they include minifigures with them, though. Yes, I love it when they include minifigures. Porter says, I don't care for the helmets. Don't care for the busts. That's fair. I like the buildable figs. Like the new Vader, but they cost too much for what they are. 100%. 100% true that. It's because it's an Star Wars IP, so they know they can get more money off of us. Rat bastards. But yes, I 100% agree, wholeheartedly agree. All this costs way too much for what it is. Especially with the market opening up with more and more alternative brick-built brands of the same quality as plastic, or worse or better, and yet Lego is still bloody expensive. Pretty soon people will have to start taking out loans and mortgages on Lego sets. I honestly would not be surprised if people started taking out loans for Lego sets. The theme go well with the Lego Star Wars logo, yes. But in all honesty, I just want sets to come with figs, characters certain versions of characters we haven't gotten yet. I really don't care what the set is as long as the figs are good, yes. When I missed that first set in 6 years and felt the FOMO after about a week, I decided I'm just gonna mock a fig scale version of anything I deemed important enough to take up my very limited shelf space. That is completely fair. Nice orange here. Mayo says FOMO is real. All of a sudden, I don't care if I miss a set or not. I haven't bought Star Wars sets in years other than a few smart brick sets I bought for the cockpit windshield or the aliens. Yes. Yeah. No, that's completely fair. A lot of the, boss sets do have like good parts to get from. I completely get that. Two 1x3s. Especially if the or if the set has new parts in it, and you can only get it in that one set so far. Remember, I part out 75% of my Star Wars sets, so I have a ton of great parts. So, like I said before, I buy Speed Champions 3-in-1s now, just because I need bigger range of parts and colors than I had. That is completely fair. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. Hey, if you want a lot of gray or black, buy Star Wars sets. There's a ton of those colors in those sets. With this set, I'm surprised there was no like reading material. There's usually reading material with these sets, with these buildable figures. I'm really surprised they didn't have that in this one. Let's see, Hoarder says, have you seen the X-Files set? Cancer Man doesn't come out with a cigarette, so disappointed. JK, I'm buying it. I think I just saw an image of it. It does look pretty cool. Like, I saw an image of it this morning, I think. It did look cool. Interesting fact about the X-Files. My cousin, she was an extra, like a background extra on a couple episodes. Don't ask me which one, so I don't know. She was also a background extra for Supernatural as well, whenever they filmed in Vancouver. It's just one fact that I know is that she was a background extra in the X-Files and in Supernatural. That's all I know. Awesome, indeed. Oh, I missed a step there. That's my bad. This goes up there. I once saw Gene Hackman at my high school when they were using our field to practice for the movie The Replacements. Didn't see Keanu though. Frankie Frog, seems like every TV show was filmed in Canada. There's some scenes filmed in Canada, yes. Not all, but definitely a good chunk. A good amount. Like, of course, The Last of Us was filmed in Canada. The game takes place in the States, but filmed in Canada. for the show, which is just hilarious. Because like some of the scenes that were in Boston were filmed right in my city of Edmonton, and then some in Calgary, and then a lot filmed in Banff and that whole area too. It's like hilarious. And then for season 2, a lot was filmed in BC. I know one of my favorite shows, The Goosebumps, was filmed in Canada. Nice. I know the Ghostbusters Afterlife, when they were driving through the cornfield and doing all the scenes in the cornfields or in the farm. That was filmed in Lower Alberta, which is hilarious because it's supposed to be like, again, in the States. Hour and 48, still got 3 bags left to go, and I'm getting hungry. I'm looking at stuff that I already did, dummy. Excuse me. See, I'm in the mood to get started on this mock, but I got so many other things to do before I can even get started. Terror time might be living, might be live when you end. Breakfast time. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Stay safe, Mayo. Order says, I had all the Goosebump books as a child, and now my daughter has them all along with the shows. Nice. Thanks for stopping in, Mayo. Take it easy. Stay safe out there. For a tile here, ooh, that's pretty nice. That's a nice tile. At least that's printed. One by one, 2 1x4s, slopes, and 2 reverse slopes. Right? Yeah, dark bluish gray. She's like, that's awesome. I have a few of the books and some of the DVDs. Nice. I think I remember watching some of the Goosebumps back when I was a kid, but even that was like freaking me out back then. I remember seeing a bit of the Jack Black film not long ago. Now that goes in there like so. Get that. Go through this top pinhole. That one. Well, the one bag does not do the whole torso, so it's going to be a couple bags. Bag 6. So still his head, finished torso, still the head, and his arms too, so. When I was a kid, I was too freaked out to watch Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Oh my god, I remember Tales of the Crypt Keeper. I watched that. I don't know why. Tales of the Crypt Keeper I love, but Goosebumps I was freaked out about. Heard it from a friend of mine. Oh my god, I remember Tales of the Crypt. I remember it, but I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember any of the tales, but I do remember Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Oh, thanks for bringing that up, Frank McGrog. 2 of those. 2 1x2 tiles. And 4 2x2 sloped. Three, 4. Go like that. Yes. I'm going to put a little sticker on here. So I need 2 1x2. Nope. This one. That one. That and a 1x2 put. And I need a sticker. I need the sticker number 3. See, Hoarder says, I remember every kid bought the book every time we had a book fair. Nice. Well, those along with the Cool Carks calendars. No, 1x2 tile. Thankfully, no sticker for that one. And fat plate, or that wedge. That wedge. Another 1x2 bluish gray, and that one. Yeah, I remember book fairs too. Let's see. I remember I bought the first 3 Lemony Snicket, A Series of Unfortunate Events from book fairs. I started buying the rest. Started. I only bought number 4. So I still have to buy the rest of the books. So I do like Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Another sticker here. What else? Of course, as a kid, I really wasn't into reading. Will says, you know the ones. Oh, freaking frog. I remember book fairs. It was like a mini holiday in school. Do they still have those? I don't know. Well, Will says, you know the ones with the women in bikinis washing them? I look back on it and find it funny they marketed and sold that stuff to third grade. They probably can't do that now. They probably can't do that now. Those were the good old days. Yes. As a truck driver, I've definitely been to a few places, a few shops where like you walk in, you look over, there's a pinup calendar. Some beautiful women on it. It's a slowly dying thing. Because, women entering those types of workplaces too, and then they find that offensive, so then they gotta get taken down. Nope, yeah. Looks like they still have book fairs, because Will says his daughter had one 4 months ago. There you go. Where is the 1x2 slopes? There's one. There's 2. Frank Fogg says, nice figure to ask. Seems like every company hates physical media. True. Apparently, just like PlayStation now. Have you seen all the memes lately of like different companies coming out? Oh, we're gonna go digital this, like Domino's. Whoa, with PlayStation coming out with the news that they're no longer gonna make physical discs for their games, we're coming out with a digital pizza. That was pretty good. That was like pretty good. Okay, so I need two of these little ones and two of the ones with the handles and the studs. Like a book fair on your tablet. Totally. This one? No, it's not that one. It's that one. I need that. Go there. Now I need ones for the exact opposite side. Two of those. Ooh, that's a nice new piece. I've never seen that one before. Oops. I've never seen anything like this one before. I know my camera does not do it justice, but I've never seen that one before. We got one rubber wheel here, and that's going to sit. Kind of weird that it's just going to just sit there for now. Like it doesn't like click in or nothing. It just sits there for the head later on. That to wedge that tire in there. Spin this around, put the towel back here. And that, and another sticker. Sticker number 4. I'll have to do it the opposite way. Line up with the studs better. Go. Sticker number 4 there. Looking pretty good. 2 brackets. Light bluish gray. Where's the other bracket? There, and 2 of those curved bricks. They go with there. And 2 goes there. And a black curved brick. Book fair on your tablet. Well, I guess that would be just more of a sale. A sale on the Audible app. It's like there is Audible, so I mean, don't even have to read the books yourself. You could just have them read to you now. Well, not now, but like for a while now. Of course, I also have an Audible. Sometimes I like listening to books as I drive. This one goes there. If I can get the click in. That one goes there. So 2 of these wheel arches, 4 1x1 plates, and 4 pizza wedges. Or not pizza wedges, cheese wedges. All in black. Now these, one goes here and one goes here. Those. One there, one there. Couple of these antenna. 1 1x1 plate. To those. No idea what I'm working on here, but probably something. Okay, so I need 1, 1, and that. Beehive. I believe in you. Well, thank you, Beehive. Welcome. What's happening? What's new? What's going on with you? How you doing today? I'm just here building K-2SO on both Twitch and YouTube. Not as popular on Twitch as I am on YouTube, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. Slowly growing. I can see your absolutely favorite piece. I can see your absolute favorite piece, which is what? Like, you talking about behind me or what I'm building? Oh, can I see your absolute favorite piece? Well, my absolute favorite piece is my UCS Millennium Falcon, but that's not in here. But I would have to say my other most favorite pieces are the helmets or my bonsai trees. I really like the bonsai trees. So, has to depend on which is like, like what we're talking about. Star Wars build, definitely the UCS Millennium Falcon or my helmets. Anything really else, I love the bonsai trees, especially that maple one. Absolutely love it. Love the cars. Favorite classic set, Ogle's Mountain Fortress. I absolutely love that one. I think that's one of my favorite classic ones, or at least ones from the early 2000s. Bonsai Lego, that's interesting. Maple one is beautiful. Indubitably. I love that one. When they came out with that, it's like, oh, I gotta get that one. Yeah, sometimes I misread messages on the board, and it's like I have to read it a couple times before my brain clicks, and it's like, oh, that's what he's asking. So it's just the way my brain is. This goes on top. What's your favorite Lego set? So not only do I build Lego sets, but I also mock my own. I create my own. I have my own creations. And what's this here? How long did your hardest build take? Well, which was the Millennium Falcon, and that one took me 17 hours to build total. Like, I recorded it. It was way before I did live streams. Wish I saved it for a live stream, but that one, the UCS Millennium Falcon, took me 17 hours to build. Star Wars sets are always cool. Yep. Most of them anyway. Some we've gotten were pretty lame. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So I'm a mock builder too. This is one of the new mocks coming out that I designed, which is a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully I didn't copy anyone's designs because I didn't really check on anyone else's. I tried doing a search on Rebrickable and showed up with nothing. At least like mini versions of Keyblades. Yeah. Okay, I gotta ask, what's your favorite? Depends on the game of the genre. I'm always like a different. I don't have an all-time favorite game of all together. I like genres. It's like hard to say because I love Last of Us. I love Uncharted. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love Fallout. Really love Fallout. Love Red Dead Redemption. Really love Horizon. I do love the Lego Star Wars games. Yeah, I've played all the Lego Star Wars games and the Lego Indiana Jones. I'm trying to think now. I'm also into like stuff like SnowRunner and Roadcraft. I've never actually played The Witcher 3 or any of the Witchers. But yep, yeah, there's lots of Lego games and I've played them. What else? I'm building a shoulder. Excuse me. Please play The Witcher 3. Don't need to play others. Such a perfect game. Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I heard it is pretty good. Thing is, there's just too many games that I want to play or want but can't have, can't afford, or that. What's going on here? Of course, I mostly play on PlayStation, so I only play on PlayStation. I have a couple games on this computer, but not many. Okay, like one. But yeah, Witcher 3 on discount just saw for like $3. Nice. So what's your favorite Lego theme? Okay, I need a black cheese slope. There. I need that one and 4 of these. And 4 of those. Oops. Only 2 more bags to go after this one. This one's almost done. That goes right there. I have to tilt the camera up just a bit more. Put on K-2's torso onto his hips. Like, this is tall. How tall does it say how tall it is? It does not even say how tall it is. Weird. A lot of times they do show how tall it is on the box. Not this time. I'm going to have to find a tape measure and measure this one. But this is tall. Wonder if it's going to be able to fit in there. Bag 7 looks like the arms. Oh boy, I hope I can finish the set. My battery for my phone is at 33%. I do not have charging cables in here. So this is a ×2. So we're building both arms at the same time. Looking for another tile. Here's I like those. Those look pretty cool. They look like turnable engines almost. That goes in there. Guess you don't attach those just yet. Lost the other Technic pin now. Two. And I need 2 of these. 1, 2. go. Got most of his arms done. Now, there's supposed to be a plate there. I totally forgot that plate. My bad. Now, these go here and on the other side. So now he's got his arms, just gotta build his shoulders and hands, and then the head. One, you. Here too. Tile. Probably not a reverse tile, probably just a normal tile. That goes up here. Plate and one of these tiles, but also a sticker. Sticker number 7. 6 and 7 look exactly the same, so I don't see why it matters. Go. That goes there. Doing the same thing for the other side now. Now building hands. Time to get a little handsy. And 4 of those. Alrighty. Step 1. course, sticker number 5. First hand, that on. Doing the second hand. Last bag, hey, bag 8. Building his head finally. That, and we need 2 of those. That and cheese wedge. Oh, that one and this one. Okay. Tile goes here. Bracket goes there. This slope goes here. rotate like so. And that like that. This clicks in to there. Green brick, dark gray brick, and tile. Ah, okay, I get how it is. That's his eyes. That's how his eyes. Okay. Pretty cool. Brick. Pink brick for those, even though it's a droid, it doesn't have a pink flesh brain. These and two of those. That. Congratulations, you are being rescued. Try not to resist. Now the head's going in. Nice and straight. There we go. K-2's got a head now. Now we're building his nameplate stand. With, of course, a K-2SO minifigure. We're on the home stretch now, fellas. 2 hours and 42 minutes. Dang. Love these printed nameplates. Better than having to apply a ginormous sticker. So here it is. It's got a little image of K-2SO there and all this information. Star Wars K-2SO Homeworld. Vulture. Never heard of it. Model KX Series Security Droid. Manufacturer Art Industries. Height 2.16 meters high. Affiliation Rebel Alliance, but most of these KX series droids are Imperial. Just K-2SO is the only one that's pretty much Rebel Alliance because Cassian Andor. Main association Cassian Andor because he got reprogrammed. Gear Hidden Data Spike. Vocator assembly. Nice. Cool. Pretty cool. Cool. Torso. Da. Love that's got a little minifigure of K2. Love it's got the little printed Imperial logos on each shoulder. And the cameras are terrible. K2 is definitely one of the best. All done. Just get a quick screenshot here. For now, done with that. Alrighty. So, looks just like the display on the box. Got the little mini nameplate here with the minifigure. Absolutely love it. Love it when they come with those nameplates and the figures. So K-2SO, it's got this little stand here because without it, I'm pretty sure he'd be very unstabilized. He's definitely top heavy here. Really definitely top heavy. I'm going to switch over to probably this screen. Like, if I sit him on my shoulder, he's taller than my head. Like, he's pretty tall. He is pretty tall. The knees do not bend. The arms do move, obviously. Of course, his elbows do also move. So you could think, yeah, all right. And, you know, just like Porter said, he can flip you off. Movable head. Ooh, whole body can twist too. The head. I like how they built that. They designed the head, especially the eyes. They're just the Technic pins. Pretty cool. Minimum stickers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers. I think it was 6 or 7. Yeah, minimum stickers. They did a really good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They did a pretty good job of this one. I like it. I like it a lot. He's probably going to sit somewhere in here, haven't decided yet. At least with the other Imperial stuff. So, yeah. that's it for me today. That's like a nearly 3-hour stream. I'll try and do some sorting tomorrow. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Frank and Frog Behave over on Twitch. We had Bill with Hoarder 66. Mayo. We had Royal with Brick Together. We had Silent Mode. Philip Coleman. CWAP. Ed with Block Bricks. Odelay. Let's see, who else do we have? We had a Mirko build from France. Eileen, we have Miss Eileen. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Yeah, probably see you tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your family. Tell them you love them. Till next time, LEGO fans, this is JDP Build. Signing off. Bricks is the way.
Thank you for watching and chatting. See you all in the next video, LEGO fans. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I do post daily. And this is JDP Builds. Bricks is the way.